The family of veteran Nigerian music artist Eedris Abdulkareem have called on Nigerians for support and prayers as the singer is set to undergo kidney transplant in Lagos. According to a statement released on his Instagram page, the Nigerian Jaga Jaga crooner has been on dialysis following a recent kidney failure diagnosis. The statement read in part, the Lacrim Entertainment Incorporation boss has recently been diagnosed with kidney failure and has been undergoing dialysis since the detection at a reputable hospital here in Lagos, Nigeria. The date of the transplant surgery is now fixed for the end of this month, July, and all arrangements and texts have been concluded, including certifying the compatibility status of the gracious donor, a family member. The release also stated that Abdulkareem is full of life and in high spirit as he is bustling to go and will return to music stage in due course. Okay, so this one, just because it's a very tough one for us and a lot of Nigerians currently, we have a veteran, like a veteran yeah. artist in studio today with us, and he's going to be talking more on this with us. I'm very sure a lot of you have questions and a lot of you want to find out a lot. I'm bringing to you is no other than drumrolls, Dede. Mabiaku. Welcome, good morning, sir.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling?
I just did.
I like that is giving me the ginger this morning. Mr. I just did. So talking about Eedris Abdulkareem and the music industry.
Okay.
Firstly, what do you think about this whole kidney problem that has been going on so far? Firstly, like we have had a lot of people, I'm very sure, not just because they're celebrities, there are a lot of people dying from kidney problems. There are a lot of people going through this all problems on daily basis. But now this is a veteran artist in Nigeria. Kidney problem, is it only for smokers? Are only smokers the people liable to have kidney problems? Are they only the ones who are, I don't know, what's going on exactly?
My dear, I think we need to get some certain things straight. You know, you don't castigate one because of a situation he finds himself. Because Eedris is a smoker. Now everybody tries to say it is smoking. No, please, get real. This man became, when the London night, where Madu became.
Yeah.
She be smoker. The other people who don't die of kidney problem, they be smokers.
No.
I know of Pero Mama, that is Potsin, Prince Adeni. Okay. His wife had kidney problem. And the daughter was the one that graciously donated her kidney for her mother. Was the mother a smoker? There are too many people out. The kidney problems can come to anybody. Any ailment can come to anybody. It depends on what you find yourself with, you find a solution to. So let's stop castigating this young man for what is going on. It is unreal and senseless of people to start to do this. It has nothing to do with it has nothing to do with smoking. I've been smoking long before Eedris even started anything like smoking. I'm still smoking. I don't have kidney problem. I know of many people, my uncle is 78, he's still smoking. You not get kidney problem. So what would they talk about here?
Yeah, but it's still very advisable to do away from it.
No, see, to each his own. Hello. All of us, one way, one time or the other, will come out this world.
Yeah.
Not be for many years, America, the pharmaceutical companies in America made this hue and cry about cholesterol or no cholesterol, and deceived the whole world about don't eat eggs, don't do this, don't do that. Now all of a sudden they've debunked it, and they've taken hundreds of trillions from the world.
True.
Pfizer and the rest have been doing all this rubbish. Who are they to be authority on things people consume? We should be realistic with ourselves on this page.
But it's always, even the producers and manufacturers of the smoking kits and all of that.
They will write it that smokers are liable to die young. All those people who die for road accident are smokers.
Okay.
All those people who die for maternity are smokers. People when they just born when die are smokers. Something must kill a person, man.
Something must kill a
person must go one time or the other. We come to this world to live, L-I-V-E, and to leave, L-E-A-V-E. So please, castigate not the one that is living.
Yeah,
because you too, like he, will LEAVING. So believe in these things. Live a good life.
Okay.
And stop castigating someone because of his ailment today.
Exactly. Nigerians need to stop castigating, truly. But I feel we also need to do things to improve our health. Now, the current situation in the Nigerian industry, whereby when an artist who would believe to be doing very fine suddenly comes out with a particular ailment, cries out for support and all of that, what do you think? Do you think there should be an organization whereby they probably have a fee they pay for to help these people at a particular time when they are in need of that help or something?
Okay, I must put it this way. In Nigeria, the totality of the arrangement of the structure of Nigeria is devoid of management in every sector. There is no artist management, no economic management, no agric management, no health management, no educational management in its right structure. So alternately and ultimately, everything within those units run without organized structures. So if in the arts industry, for instance, we are properly organized, we would have health management for every artist. You would have health insurance for the artist.
Yeah.
You would also have funds put in place from companies from units like MCSN and the rest of them, who would make sure that in case problems arise for the artists in question, there is a support base. But this doesn't exist.
All right.
Like Eedris' case, for instance. Yeah, people will carry this statement, but Eedris, they okay, now why would they ask for support? Excuse me, where were you when this man quietly had been struggling with this problem and maintaining himself, humbly so, without begging or asking anybody for any support?
Okay.
He emptied himself, struggling to keep alive.
It's not something that started in a day.
He's a family man.
Yeah.
He has children who are in school. He has a wife, he has a home to maintain.
Okay, so...
And in all of this, he struggled with his health challenge quietly, in no shout. He has been going through this for quite a while now, struggling from dialysis to dialysis.
Exactly, he definitely didn't start.
It's very capital intensive in a society like ours where the medical structure does not give you the essence of health support. We do not have NHS, for instance, and stuff like that in Nigeria. I mean, come on. How many Nigerian citizens can really afford the orthodox medical centers? They're hyper expensive. And so when an artist goes through a phase of this nature, he suffers for it. But nobody thinks about it that way. They always think about the artist. Shebi is a big star. He should be able to support himself. While people making noise saying that you need to support him. Hey, he's done a lot for this country. He's sacrificed for the people.
Okay, since I'm not the only one right here, thank you for answering my question. Let Tony take it.
I want to find out. We have some other artists who we have lost.
Oh, yes.
This illness too. We have the likes of No More Laws.
No More Laws.
We have Sound Sultan.
Yeah, Sound Sultan of recent, OJB, and the rest of them, you know.
And they've been having this
medical challenges.
Here. So what advice would you want to give to this generation of musicians now?
First of all, I must say this is a call. It should be a wake-up call. I am grateful to people like MI who quickly listened to me when I called on behalf of Eedris. And I must say this, it's a wake-up call for those in the industry now. Nobody really cares about us. The system doesn't care about us. Governance doesn't care about us. We must find a way to start caring about ourselves. We must start creating health insurance for artists and work towards it. Too many artists in the movie industry, in the radio, in television, have gone through many challenges and nobody has cared about them. They end up struggling, suffering, and when it is time that they are struggling so bad, they've depreciated and degenerated so bad, we start crying out. We shouldn't get to that stage. We must now bond together with this and start to care for one another a whole lot better. That's what I think we should start doing. Because the system doesn't care. Look, common man has no good health support in this country. And we all are keeping quiet, just looking at them. Nobody's stating it as it is. Everybody, they fear to talk.
Everybody they fear. But I feel
Fear
Nigerians are
waiting.
now.
But
they are
now
not,
when
they
people,
know.
the young ones don't they wake up, I'm so happy.
Yes.
I think it is time for people to look them in the eye. This generation should start looking them in the eye and ask the questions directly.
Yeah, yeah.
All our money with the hospitals. But yet, we're not going to fly, go France. They go do medical treatment. No.
That's the thing, like, there's no-
Buhari don't fly, go London. The money when they take fly, go London. Look, check the costume for the flight, the retinue that goes with him, the security that goes with him, the cost for maintenance with him, the medical costs,
yeah.
and at the end of the day, the Esther code paid to the people that go along with the presidency for medical treatment, for the amount of times he has gone for medical treatment, should have built A-class hospitals in this country.
Definitely, I agree with you.
Next, look at the COVID period. Look at what they said they spent for COVID and COVID-related matters. Trillions of naira. Whereas, how much will it take to build a world-class hospital? Billions. So definitely, we must get real with ourselves. We must start to cry out now. An artist, this is not the time for us to shout more for them. We must let them hear us well now. We need to be well taken care of.
Yeah, artists is also, I feel artists are also citizens. They are not just somebody, it's not just like an association that differentiates them from the normal regular citizens. So whatever is happening to normal citizens happens to them too.
Yeah, but it is the artists that have
A
the
louder
channel
voice.
to be able to speak and voice it out and share those views with the people to wake and sensitize the society and the community at large. So it is now our duty, our responsibility to do that the right way around. Stop licking people's toes and wrong backside to make ends meet. Let's stand and look them in the face and tell them the truth. You're not giving us what we require. There's no good education in the system. There's no good running of the economy in the system. The health system is completely in comatose. Because let's be frank, 85% of Nigerians cannot afford the orthodox medical centers. Period. So what are we doing?
Exactly, it's just
so it's time now, and this should be a wake-up call for artists. It is time. We need to tell it to them.
Yes, sir. Could you, how is Eedris now? Could you give us an update on his health?
Eedris is strong. He's doing, that's a strong man. I like his state of mind. I like his mood towards what is going on now. I must say, may Olodumare strengthen that woman that has come forth to help him with this kidney transplant.
Amen.
We shouldn't be thinking of him alone. We should also be praying for her.
Yeah.
She came out. I won't mention because the family wishes me to keep quiet about it, but I will state that it's a woman that did it. And I'll call her mother. Dear mother, you are great. You're a wonderful soul. And I hope many others will wake up the way this woman has done. Eedris is doing well. He's on dialysis right now as I speak.
All right.
I was with him, connected this morning, and he's on dialysis right now as I'm speaking.
We wish him quick recovery, and we as well pray for the donor to be in good condition.
Please, all must not forget that donor. Anybody who gives a kidney to the other also needs to be supported thereafter.
Yes, because of
See, everybody's thinking of Eedris, but prayers, please, for the donor.
All right.
One day, Eedris will shock you people on who the donor is. But woman, respect. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. We also wish quick recovery to Eedris and to the entire family holding up for him. We also wish them the strength to go through this time. Thank you so much. Is there any particular thing you want to tell Nigerians apart from anything, any word of encouragement during these times?
We must all start to learn to stand with each other rightly. We do. Not castigate. Castigation too much. We have been castigating too much. Let's be more analytical and more supportive of each other. We have a good road to start. If Nigeria can get it right, the whole of Africa will get it right, and the world will start to respect us. That is what we're looking for. Credibility. Accountability. Because these things are things that will give us sustainability. We have been in a militocracy for too long. Let's create democracy. It's about time. Because when they say we have been in democracy since, I laugh. Because Obasanjo ruled for 8 years. Buhari has ruled for 8 years. In between, we had people I would call puppets or stooges. So if 16 years out of 23 are military personnel ruling, it means we have been in a militocracy. They've been authoritative. Not just authority stealing, they happen since. But let's have democracy now and let it thrive with all of us. And there's this lady also whom I need to give kudos to for what she did. The moment we cried out about this issue, Barrister Bimba Agbaje, thank you for what you've done for Eedris.
What she done?
Mary bless you.
What she done?
She started a fundraiser for Eedris right there in London. The moment she heard about it. And she's doing it in conjunction with her friend in Australia. And I know Eedris is going to be okay. Guys, I'm grateful to everybody who's chipping in. As you they help them soon, as you they go help your own cause when your time comes.
Amen. Thank you so much. It was so good and enlightening to have Dede Mabiaku in the studio today, and just because we do not have so much time, we would love to keep him more and more in the studio with us to continue on this.